Mix some paint up here, and let's start with some white. This is acrylic paint. It washes up pretty good. Put some white in there. Put that off to the side. And we're gonna mix in some blue. Let's see if we get the color we want. Got a popsicle stick. Let's see, is that the color we want? Let's see. A little bit darker. A little more blue. This is Wicked Colors we're using. You can find those on Spray Gunner. Okay, that's a good color. That's good. And I know you guys will appreciate doing some painting here. No, we're not using the airbrush today. Too noisy, too early. As far as acrylic paint, you have to spread it out nicely. You know, don't leave any streaks in it. In an enamel paint, it kind of is emulsified. It'll what do you call it? It'll kind of level out itself, you know? It's like self-leveling. So I hope you guys are doing well today. This is kind of a blue up here. And then it goes to a little bit darker color we have to mix later. Let's go on this side now. George Foreman passed away today, the prize fighter. That's too bad. He was a good guy. You know, did a lot of things. Real good guy. As far as I know. Do the top here, bottom. Sorry guys, pulling away the work here. Remember, an object is 3D. So you have to go, you know, around and get the whole picture, you know. You just don't paint the face of it and say, oh, it's done. Oh, I didn't do the other side. Got to do the whole thing. Okay, see the back here? We would have missed all that. In a modeling contest, they would pick this model up and look at all angles, you know, in the nooks and crannies, everywhere, you know. And if you miss something, they deduct points. Painting is fun. Model building is a lot of fun. Really is. I find it very relaxing. Very rewarding. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we're gonna, let's see, we missed the pot right there. And right in the front here, see the front here? Missed it right there. So let's give it a look over. Good, 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 good. Okay, now we just got blue paint on our hands. And I just washed my hands this morning. I know, you think I'd wear gloves, you know, when I paint. What we're going to do is we're going to take this paint here and we're going to mix in, we're going to put this in here. We're going to mix in some, just a dot of black. Okay. I want to mix in a dot of black. Kind of a grayish blue. I'm gonna add in just a dot of blue. Get a little bit deeper. And take this brush. I'm gonna feather in this like turquoise blue. Okay, it's just there, according to what I'm looking at. See all the other paints up there I have? They're all drying. Okay, like that. Okay, wants to tip over. Okay, so this is rinsed. Rinse this out. Excuse my arm. Pick that brush up. Clean the stick. And clean this brush off. That's a mixture of Windex, acetone in there. And we're going to take this color right here. You could put paint on top of paint. This is dried. This is a slightly different color. We're using a smaller brush. So I'm going to put some in there like that. And I'm going to grab it and go in here like this. Grab it. I gotta hold the model like this, guys. I know my big fat hand is in the way. Sorry about that. I know I haven't done a painting one in a while. I've been showing models after they've been painted. And not actually showing you when I paint. Well, now you're getting your just dessert. Getting one that's painted. Showing you painting. It takes a while. Some people don't like to watch the process of painting. They just want to see what the result is. But I figured I'd do some painting here. I put together a nice table yesterday, and I put that on my channel. Really nice table for a side table for my chair. You can find that on the channel. It was a little bit difficult to put together. I had to take a couple screws out a couple times and rearrange the board for the electrical outlet that's on it. Okay, now let's see, we missed here. Look all the way around. Sorry I'm pulling the work away from you. Put that in there. Put that to the side. We need this paint again, because we have to go in and we got to do his side here. We chose a smaller brush again. Let's see, we did this up here. We missed over here. And right underneath here, see how we missed? Get underneath there. In there. Okay. Now we'll go to this side. You see right here? Do it right there. Let's do it on this side too. So we get right in there. Sorry guys. I'm trying to present this as best I can. Please like my videos and share them with your friends, if all possible. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, and you get a neat plaque if you do that, if you get to 100,000 subscribers. And I could only do that with your help. So I just want to mention that to you. And I know I've mentioned it other times. I sound like a broken record. Sorry, guys, but you know, I do this as a part-time part-time work, you know. It's something I like to do. You have to do something you like to do, you know, in work. If you don't like to do it, there's no sense doing the job, you know. There's no sense doing it if you don't like doing the work. If you don't like making pizza, you're not good at it. There's no sense doing it, you know. You just don't do it. Gotta like what you do. Definitely gotta like what you do. Okay. Okay, so we got to go back to the blue, get these brushes out of here. Got to get some blue going here. Let's see. And then, you know, when you guys subscribe and you guys watch, that helps me buy paint. You know, paint goes a long way, no doubt, but it still helps me out. You know, I gotta mix some more blue up here. It's a little bit lighter. It helps me buy models too. You know, I have a few models that I want to get that are not 3D printed models. They're different models. I buy models from Escape Hatch Models, you know, and I like that company. So there's right down here I want to get, right in here I want to get. Sorry guys, I'm pulling the work away. And that's just a habit, you know. It's a bad habit. Okay. And dab in here. Hit that right there. Okay, put that up here. Got some black going here. Stick that in there. And I'm gonna, oh shoot. Damn. Put these over here. I wanted this thing right here. Just to, so it doesn't go over. Just gonna do the eyes. And I don't have enough paint on the brush. And I'm hitting my head against the camera. Damn it. Keeps wiggling side to side. There we go. Good. And right in there we have to get. So in there, put that there. Grab this paint. See that it wants to go over. I don't know. I may put it on a. I may put it on a pedestal. You know. Let me print a pedestal. I got another print I want to do next, but that one I won't be putting on the channel at all. This print I want to do. Grab some of this paint here and right in here. Okay. Grab this paint here. Okay, now these little things right here in the front, they're showing them as a yellow, like the face. Let's see, is this, that's a clean brush. So right here, they're showing this color. So that's what we're gonna make it. Sorry guys, again, I'm pulling the work away so you can't see. I'm sorry about that. Oh, and you know, the reminder here, don't fret if you get paint on something you don't want to paint. It's okay, you know. It's okay if you don't, you can always go over it, you know. You can always fix it. Like making a pizza, you know. You put too much pepperoni, you could take pepperoni off, you know. Put too much garlic, well, somebody may like a lot of garlic, you know. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The Road Runner. I gotta find the guy that chased him, the wolf. You know, anybody know the name of that character? And also, I gotta find the Tasmanian Devil. Was it a Tasmanian? I think it was a. Yeah, I think it was the No, it was the wolf. Coyote something. If you know the name of the wolf, something Coyote. He had a first name and a last name. The Coyote was the last name. Wildy Coyote. Wildy Coyote. His name was. There we go. I see if I can find that print. I'd like to add that to the collection, and the Tasmanian Devil. I'd like to add that as well to the collection. I got Looney Tunes going here. I know you guys like Looney Tunes. Okay, so you know what? I'm calling this done. It's all done. That's the Roadrunner. I hope you like them. There he is, front side, side, and that'll dry up, and we'll put it in the collection. And I'll put my brush in there. Hope you had a good time with me today, and we'll see you next time. Remember, thumbs up, please. Bye for now.